up with it, y'all? EJOE Business. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy my reaction. So here we go. I'm about to do something new to some reactions. All right, I'm about to do some reactions to Court TV. Now, there was things I saw before with Court TV where just going in, just seeing like different things, different things that happen in court and all that. I watch different trials, where it'll be like murders and all that. It'll show, I don't know, it'll just be like little things like Court TVs and all stuff like that. I just find it really interesting and all that. So I want to start doing some reactions to certain things. All right, so for this one, this is the court cam. All right, and this is the top 3 biggest outbursts in court. So right here, I figured that it's gonna be Outburst. So more than likely it's gonna be the people on trial and all that. So let's see, because obviously, it's probably about to be some crazy ass people up on here. So let's check this out. Top 3 biggest outbursts, court cam. Let's check this out, y'all. Oops, didn't start. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Now we head to Cleveland, Ohio, to the Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court for the sentencing of convicted serial killer Michael Madison. Madison's been convicted on 3 counts of aggravated murder for the killing and mutilation of 3 young women in Ohio.
Mutilation? Oh my gosh, man. Some people are doing too much, man. Fucking retarded. They're killing and mutilation. I don't get people's heads sometimes, man. All right.
As part of the hearing, Van Terry, the father of one of Madison's victims, steps up to the podium to make a victim impact statement. Mr. Terry's now just a few feet away from the man who so brutally took the life of his daughter, Sherelda.
Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown who's touched our families, taken my child.
He's looking directly at Madison.
Yeah, that's what I would do. We going back right there, boy. I'll do the same thing. Oh my, I don't even know how I can handle stuff like that, man. Only reason why I smiled right there because how I just thought about it, because how sometimes the families will come up and they'll just talk to people, and I feel them how I don't know how I can do that. That was, man, if I was in that guy's spot, I couldn't even imagine just going up in front of court. Whatever, man. But I like how he jumped up onto it. We had to go back with this right here. I like seeing that. So here we go.
Mr. Terry's now just a few feet away from the man who so brutally took the life of his daughter, Sherelda.
Right now, I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive this clown.
That'll be hard for me.
Who's touched our families, taken my child.
He's looking directly at Madison.
Let's go. Hey, he went up into him like Superman. Wait, he dove at him. For real, smart.
All right. Whoever's in the red hat, you're excused. The red hat must leave.
Van Terry is released without charges. A short time later, County Judge Nancy McDonald hands down Madison's sentence. Michael Madison is sentenced to death and will now live on Ohio's death row.
It's good.
Next, we head to the S. James Foxman Justice Center in Daytona Beach, Florida.
We are ready to go forward on the candidate vote, Judge. All right, Ms. Cook, come on up.
The woman being sworn in is 18-year-old Keandria Cook. Cook's in court today to receive a sentence for using a dating app to set up a robbery that ended with another teen being shot. The teen survived. Cook has accepted a plea deal that will drop a conspiracy charge, which carried a maximum penalty of life in prison. But counts of carjacking, attempted carjacking with a deadly weapon, and felony battery are still in play.
I just want to say to you, I'm asking for forgiveness as much as I get a chance so I can get out and finish school and I can put my mama proud because I want to be her first child to bring home a high school diploma. And I just want to make my mama proud. That's it.
Cook now prepares to hear her sentence as her loved ones look on.
Ms. Cook, you're before the court for sentencing. A couple of things going in your favor. One, you didn't hold a firearm during these episodes. The second is that the victim luckily survived. That being said, this was intentional. It was an orchestrated ambush, and you are a main part of that. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and adjudicate you guilty of all 3 charges, sentence you to 20 years in state prison.
Ooh, 20. 20.
Concurrent as to the first 2 counts.
The crying you hear is coming from Cook's mother. The sentence much more severe than they expected.
Charges. All fines and costs.
Damn. I thought they were about to say like 5 years or something.
It turns out that Cook and her mother's reactions were so intense because they believed the plea deal meant no prison time.
Oh no.
Judge Foxman allows her to enter a new plea deal, citing miscommunication between Cook and the assistant public defender. As a result of that new deal, Cook's sentence is reduced to 11 years in prison. We now head to the Nesbitt Courthouse in Anchorage, Alaska, where this man,
If you want to arrest me and drag me off, that's the only way I'm leaving.
David Haig, came to court looking for justice. But instead, the judge ordered a new hearing to be held at a later date, and he's not having it.
If this court didn't do right the first time, it sure can't now. That they had screwed me out of a plea deal, that the state had falsified evidence, and now they're lying about everything to cover it all up, and that's just the beginning of it. That's right.
The game pilot and tour guide is seeking to clear his name in a decades-old conviction, accusing him of killing wolves illegally while working with the state predator control program. He claims the state doctored maps to make it seem as if he'd gone rogue.
I just don't get, how do people kill animals, bro? Killing wolves, so what? I guess what? I wonder if he's gonna try to say he was eating or something. I can't even go hunting. I can't even see myself going hunting, killing an animal. Man, killing wolves though? I don't know. I look at wolves just like dogs still. You know, well, they are dogs, but you know what I mean, right? Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
And that state officials, who were trying to save face when confronted with a public relations nightmare, falsified the boundaries of the map to frame him.
The map! Wrong. The map! They falsified this before trial, and there's a recording of the prosecutor and trooper talking about falsifying it before trial. Mr. Hayes. They were going in and falsifying the map that they convicted me with by altering the lines on it to make it corruptly seem I was shooting wolves in my guide area. That's felony tampering with evidence, and because a trooper, an Alaska State trooper, was doing it with a prosecutor, it's a conspiracy.
Jury is
And they
over.
used it at trial knowing it was false. That is another felony. And I'm putting my foot down because somebody has to.
I'm sorry, I have other...
So, well, you're gonna have to...
This was more important. There's no more hearings here.
All right. No, no.
Sorry, Mr. Haig. Sorry, so sorry that our court system is so corrupt that they would do this to you.
Haig is charged with disorderly conduct for violating an order to leave a courtroom.
Travesty.
He was charged.
His wife needs to get...
Haig's attempt to clear his name continues. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam.
Okay. Let me tell you something though. from that first outburst to how that just ended, I don't like that, man. I thought it was gonna get better. No, I thought I was about to see some more wild stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do some more of these right here, because I know I have to see some more. They have to show some more of what people going crazy. But I will tell you this, what that guy did, how he went after that one guy, how he went after him with the Superman. I feel him. Man, you guys let me know how you guys feel about this. Thank you for coming, you guys. You guys have a good night. But you could be watching this in the daytime. So have a good day. All right. Thank you for coming on once again. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm up out of here, y'all. You already know what it is.